in any spot, every be soaking from a time when we're stronger. Today's streets are calmer. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a...
And we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Watch out! 21. Under 10. Under 10. 10.
Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
At the 35-yard line.
18. Watch out! Here we go. Here we go. Yellow. 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 Yellow.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Short throw taken in by a Conqueror.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every
YouTube Blitz say it ain't so hot.
And you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Yellow. 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 Yellow.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
18. Watch out! We go, boys. Yellow. 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 Yellow.
Throwing here, Purdy. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Watch out! Yellow. Here we go. Change motion. Change yellow. Yellow. Yellow.
Here's Purdy. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one good for 37 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10.
At 18. Do not. Here we go.
They'll run with Mitchell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here.
Here we go, here we go. At 18. Watch out. Yellow, 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 yellow.
Back to throw, Purdy. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Yellow.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. This is caught. Touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown ground. And the Vikings will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. That was a big throw right there on third and goal.
And the defense has to be prepared for you to throw the ball on third and goal. Because really, second down, second and goal, that's your play action time, and you're not sure whether they're going to run it or throw it. Third down, you're usually sure they're probably going to pass it. Even more impressive that they got it done, and on the opening drive of the game.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Oh, ready? Hey, Sal. Look. Hey, one more. Buggy.
Here's Stroud. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Chandler. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right of the yard. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 1.
Here we go. White Tony. 19 Texas. Hey, South.
Now Stroud. God, man, that's IU. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Tony.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. From Viking territory now, they'll come up first and 10 at the 27. Up the middle they go. It's Chandler. Down right around the 25. Here's a second and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 25-yard line.
Stroud looking to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ty Chandler, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Aubrey good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Now he's going to step on. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
31-yard line.
Get set, get set.
7-7.
Gotta get that sack, boys.
Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up.
53.
Here's a toss right side to Mitchell. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Get set, get set. Banjo. Yellow.
Purdy looking to throw. This ball nearly
If I can't get that, I'm going to lose or shake. Yeah, if I don't get those, I'm going to lose. Simple. Good D.
Tyler Bass on for the field goal. A 48-yard attempt.
If I don't get them.
Kick by Bass is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and we connect on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he's missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. And he's going to stop cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as the tackle made here at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
A gain of 9 yards.
On the quick, right?
And a Cowboy first down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Chandler. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 30.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Look at hot, look at hot.
And Stroud now to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Stroud to throw it.
McBride.
He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one
Oh,
and now off to the races, down the right side. Racing to the end zone.
y'all ain't come to play today.
Vikings. A great play there. With a 2nd touchdown in this
Y'all did
first
not come to play today,
And
man.
the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Dropping passes, dropping picks, turn like
These guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
these niggas in the
The
chat
best set for
talking
this
already.
next drive by the Cowboys offense.
I
They
like
trail
that.
by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Everybody wants you to lose, man.
Stroud.
Everybody wants you to lose, Brian.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on
They don't know why. They just don't. The world a better place if you lose.
2nd and a yard at the 44-yard line.
Look at hot. White coat.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Stroud. Finding his target. It's Trey McBride.
The world a better place if you lose, man.
Inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Back to throw. Stroud. That's complete out left to Ayuk. So no gain on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
White Tony. Hey, stop. Make him tackle.
Looking to throw. Stroud finding Kyle Pitts running the slam. And this is
What a better place if you lose, Brian.
the tackle is made at the Vikings' 22-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Dallas.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
What a better place for these niggas if you lose, Brian.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. Stroud will look to throw once more. And it looks like he'll be just
What a better place if you lose, Brian.
Out at the 6. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Back to throw. Stroud.
What a better place if you lose, Brian. So you can't let that happen.
Kyle Pitts, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score.
A nigga in the chat here rather his division nigga win.
The defensive coordinator had all week preparing for this game. A good portion of it was trying to prepare for him because he's absolutely a phenomenal player.
And a lot of times around the goal line, they know it's going to him. It's just so hard to stop.
And that's where it really becomes difficult because you're exactly right. They know
Let's
it's
go.
going to him, yet they still can't stop it. That tells you when you're a dominant player.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
At the 36-yard line.
Now Purdy. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
First down, here's Mitchell. And a solid run down inside the 30. 101 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. But once again, it's Mitchell.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. He a hoe. Ain't shaky a hoe. Nigga. Flat out. We knocking niggas' blocks off. Nigga.
Last week's game, such a close affair. That hurt him.
Hurt him in a big way, and it is so key to take care of the ball because remember, the team making the fewest mistakes usually wins the game. So you got to take care of the ball, lock it away, high and tight, as you often hear from running back coaches.
Uh-oh. 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 They only take a slither. They only take a slither. They only take a slither. His parents over there. Nigga. None of these niggas want you to win, Prime. Punks. You only take a slither. That's the fastest nigga in the world.
And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute.
I ain't gonna talk in the chat no more. Nigga, we need this game, nigga.
Touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, They'll feel really good about what they accomplished.
Left me. You see that, dog?
It looked like the operation got fouled up there. This ball was pushed.
Bro, that's garbage. They trying to kill you, Brian. You see the snap? Like, man. Keep balling, bro. Keep balling. Already dropped the pick, dropped the pass. Now they did that to you on special teams. Let's go. Let's keep balling. Keep balling. Let's keep balling.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Purdy. Complete. This is Mitchell. And the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He has it complete to Christian Watson. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Vikings, first down. First and 10 at the 25.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Get set, get set. What you got? Yellow. Watch the edge. Yellow.
Purdy now to throw. Cockrell holds it in left side. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Calling a gain of
Niggas think Shake's smart. Shake really dumb. Showing multiple looks. You're gonna freak yourself.
Here we go. Buzz, be ready. Yellow.
Throwing here, Purdy. He'll complete this one. You a Cockrell.
Shake ain't the smartest guy in the world.
And now it's 3rd and 3.
Change a few looks.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Watch out.
And now the clock will stop.
Shake ain't the smartest man in the world.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3.
Oh, Lionel still talking, huh? He ain't hurt no more off the job. He got to slip and fall. Tried to freak my brother-in-law.
So they're able to make things level.
Now he could talk. Now he could wiggle those thumbs. That's why you slipped and fell, nigga.
They just kicked a field goal to tie things up.
That's why you slipped and fell, punk. Nigga tried to freak my brother.
It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Now the nigga thumbs work,
Party
man.
started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Let's play a better brand of football than him. Let's play a better brand of football than him.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football.
Let's play our game.
For us.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's second down. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Chandler. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Throwing now is Stroud.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that one going to
See what's open in that D.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Stroud. This ball down the field for Pitts.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And that's where you want to use your big tight end. Let him use his size and frame to go up and get the deep ball in the end zone. But that time, they couldn't connect.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Here we go. 18. Why, Tony? Look the hot. Under. Hey, south.
Looking to throw. Stroud.
Dropped it.
So
Can we go for it?
The third quarter is a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
You got to be able to go for it. It's the second half, ain't it?
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
All right.
They're going for it. Here's Stroud.
Good dude.
As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Vikings, they have the
straight
football
through.
now in excellent field position.
You got to make a play now, Brian.
On the toss, it's Mitchell.
Twisting away.
Please do
And
that.
he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
125 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Another good run there. He's been good all season long. I don't know if he's going to win that MVP award, but just to be in the discussion, obviously that means he's had a great run.
The raw numbers put him in the discussion. Can he carry his team to enough victories? Can he put them in a spot where we say to ourselves, well, an MVP carries his team to the playoffs. That's what he's going to need in order to get that award.
On first down, they go back to Mitchell.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. Back to throw, Purdy. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal.
Vikings, first down. First down and goal to go.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal.
18, what's up? Yellow. 21. We go, boy. Me. Yellow.
Come back somewhere.
Here's Purdy. Over the middle, the catch made by Mitchell.
Come back somewhere.
Down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A 10-yard completion, but still now facing third and goal. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
18!
Purdy on the sneak. And he'll get in. He's over for a touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Vikings have moved out in front. So this game tied at the half, and we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this third quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the second half.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's
Nigga hit me. Nigga hit me and everything, dog. Dog. It's evident that the guy don't want me to win.
Minneapolis, third quarter here, second and 10.
Overthrew, like, keep playing, Prime. It's all you could do, dog.
Now Stroud. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying defensively, and now it brings up third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Dog, it's unbelievable, dog. Y'all see what he... Worthy, way over there, dog.
Releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. I don't know, he had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus.
These niggas letting him just blast my... Like,
That's true.
Gotta stay with it.
That's true.
whatever, dog. Whatever.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Stroud and company going for it. And it's going to be batted down.
Whatever, dog. I'm getting bucked. If you watching it, it's so evident. Like, you can hate on me if you want. It's all good. I ain't even tripping.
That will force a turnover on downs.
Freaked me on my field goal. Nigga hiked it way, like, I ain't never seen that in my life.
Give running right is Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
We got this fake run that this nigga got all. That's his game.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
2nd down and 6 now.
Get set. That's up. Yellow. You're not. Let's go. Lucky. Yellow.
Shotgun now with Purdy. Checks this one down. It's Mitchell. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here we go.
The toss left side for Mitchell. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Oh, my God.
Complete on the diving effort. That puts him in excellent position. 1st and goal after a gain of 19.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
53.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Mitchell is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
Mitchell again.
Got his game wrapped around the blitz run.
Look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. So we have a tie now atop the all-time single-season rushing touchdown list. LaDainian Tomlinson, you've just been joined by this man.
And they share similar traits in running the football. Excellent vision, cutting ability, determination, will. They understand where the end zone is and will not be deterred.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And it was fair to look back and say the 4th down was the moment where this one was decided. But as you mentioned, understandable about
nigga on the, like, niggas kill me, dog. Was just too hurt to play a day ago. Now nigga online just talking. These old cookie cutter niggas, man. Wow.
Stroud looking to throw.
Nigga was just too hurt to play. Couldn't play. Now he Twitter fingers. I hate girl niggas, man. Can't even talk to niggas.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And he's going to go down second back right around 30.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Look the hot, look the hot. Here we go, let's go. Mikey Texas.
And Stroud now to throw. We'll get this complete to Worthy. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done.
Drop that.
And get the ball back as quickly as possible.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Here's Stroud. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. 2nd and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
Look the hot.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
It was up every pass updates, man.
Hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. 4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Vikings are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
It's a turnover on down.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Turnover that just got him the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score him, oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. So this is where a defense can really pin back its ears, bring it all, sell out to stop the run. This time, it'll earn them 2 points.
They definitely guessed right here. A run blitz all the way, and that's a bad feeling for a running back when he knows he's got to at least get it over the goal line. But all he sees are opposing jerseys.
With it is Brown. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
4 yards. It's 2nd down.
Stroud. He finds his man, complete. That's Chandler. That'll give him 8 that time. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
This goes out wide for Mixon. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
An 8-yard pickup.
Stroud to throw it.
Overplay. Just, man, it's a doggone day, dog.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him. One of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
That's complete. Left side to Worthy. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
It's a gain of 16.
A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
ULWASA Pop.
Dumps it off to Mixon.
Get up,
He's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
46-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
I can beat this nigga.
46, here's a 2nd and 7. Here goes Stroud again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line, they're able to keep leverage,
Oh,
they're able to keep people
think.
Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Oh, my God. What kind of inside throw is that?
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And a huge
God!
he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
And these niggas ain't come to play today, dog.
Defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
Here we go.
Up the middle, here's Mitchell.
This nigga whole game surrounded by a glitch. Just like he did last season, just like he do every other year. Sorry, nigga.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Going for the knockout punch. He'll try and run. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Vikings have pretty well put it away here.
That's why this nigga even relevant. Sorry.
So the moment is
he surrounded this game by a glitch.
What a season, CD. His
He put plays around that make him look sweet. You know you can't stop that little toss run. Same thing he did with the zig route last year. This nigga's sorry. Then this big fag Lino, dog, like, I hate niggas like him. Nigga was just too hurt a day ago to play the game. Now this nigga just texting away. Big punk. Hate niggas like him. He couldn't do it, so he jocking another nigga. Nigga.
The Dallas
Big
offense
soft
here set to begin the drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace.
Oh, Shake hit me with the A-gap blitz, too. Woo! Boys ain't playing, I see.
They've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level. And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they're looking.
Nigga was just too hurt. But now he good. He could talk. He could, like, hate niggas like him, dog.
On 3rd and short, they try and pick it up through the air. Well, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
All right.
An audible here to get a new look. 4th down. Here's Stroud.
Good game. Boys getting in that quick.
Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Woo!
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Get set. Get him. Are you chip? Yellow.
That one looks like he'll throw here. A short throw.
He ain't dropped nothing all game. That little
just 3 yards
Philly.
on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here we go. Yellow.
Purdy now to throw. That's to Mitchell out of the
never dropped one.
Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Get set. We got to push it up. Yellow.
Throwing here, Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Yeah, you. Yellow. 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 Yellow.
Purdy looking to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Devontae Smith, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are able to stretch out their lead. So it goes from a 3-score to a 4-score lead here in the closing moments of the 4th quarter. And whether they got that bonus touchdown or not, it's been a pretty impressive performance.
And they did it with not much time left. But they took what little time was on the clock and used it well, didn't they? Put a real exclamation point on their win with that score.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook?
Drops?
You can do that, or you pick something
that's funny.
And should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Cowboys. Xavier Worthy, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys are able to cut into that deficit. Aubrey now for the point after. And that'll make this a 19-point game.
Makes the score Vikings 48, Cowboys 29.
So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And the Vikings hands team able to recover, and that should just about do it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Yellow. Yellow. Yellow.
Out of the gun, Purdy.
That corner, it's like unbelievable, dog. He got beat that bad on a drag route. That's sweet. He got beat by like 10 yards.
His guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
That's sweet.
The Vikings leave the offense on the field as they're going to line up and go for 2.
Yellow. Yellow.
Purdy will throw for it. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there. And sometimes it has a way of catching up with you.